Good enough.
Okay.
I consider myself a pretty decently average good person.
Yeah.
But there is one thing. Just one. If you do this thing, you and I probably cannot be friends.
Never. Forget about it.
I absolutely love food prep. And there are 4 main reasons why.
Number 1
is money. We save so much money cooking at home, which is super obvious, but things in Alaska just cost a little bit more. A Big Mac at McDonald's, the whole meal costs $9.29. If you get a salad there, it costs about $7. I think it's $6.96.
And let's be honest, that doesn't fill anybody up. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
A meal at home costs about $3. So we go from spending $10 per person to $3 per person.
Number 2.
The second reason we love food prep is convenient.
Number 3.
Number 3 goes along with number 2, which is time. We love how much time food prep gives us. I might not get home until 6 p.m. When he was in the Army, he also didn't get home until 6, maybe 7 p.m. The last thing that we want to do is take an hour to cook dinner or have to prep for the next day, anything like that. Meal prep actually gives us the freedom to come home and have dinner ready for us.
It's all about quick and easy reset for the next day.
Yeah.
Reason number 4. It's two. She did that?
Yeah.
She did that?
The 4th reason we love food prep is because it's healthy. It offers us the decision to control our portion sizes, and then we're not super crazy like organic, gluten-free, dairy-free people.
Sorry, Mom.
But we also don't eat everything that's processed.
So there's organic, healthy. Here is
processed food,
chicken nuggets and shenanigans, whatever. And then we're somewhere like,
oh wait, this
bing, or bing, somewhere like there.
We're going to show you what shopping looks like. We shop at the commissary on base because they offer us really great deals.
Except for milk, because milk is cheaper at Walmart.
Dairy products. We're at the commissary on base at Fort Wainwright. Commissary is kind of like the Army grocery store, pretty much. Mm-hmm. And they have great deals, so I love shopping here. I'm going to take over with the help of my handy-dandy husband, and we're going to show you how we meal prep every single week. First rule of meal prep is have a grocery list. If I have a grocery list, I will stick to it. But if I don't make a grocery list, a bunch of random things just end up in our cart. You ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Let's go. Is it on the list?
Don't show that. Don't show that.
They say never to shop hungry, and based on our cart, I think we both shopped hungry. The problem with a lot of produce, fruits, vegetables, or anything like that in Alaska is it takes so long to get here. So you either have to buy it 2 weeks in advance, like my mangoes or avocados. Sometimes you have to buy them like 2 weeks in advance before they're actually ready to eat, or you have to eat them the next day before they go bad. So either one side of the spectrum.
The following contains a soapbox rant from Sarah. Viewer discretion is advised.
I consider myself a fairly reasonably good person. But I honestly will judge you so hardcore if you do not put your cart away and you leave it in the middle of the parking lot. Like, number 1 pet peeve. It's not, I don't like complaining. I don't like, the people burping or chewing with their mouth open. Like, those are sure, whatever. I can live with that. I probably am not friends with you, or I would probably choose to not be friends with a person if I knew that they left a cart in a parking lot. I think it's...
How dare they?
There's no reason for it.
This is just for our knowledge, but here's our tracking how long this takes us. Whether or not we remember to stop it is another question, but we're trying. So
My first tip for meal prepping is start with the big stuff. The thing that takes the longest for me is cooking potatoes. So I have those washed and they're just kind of drying. So I'm going to start cutting potatoes so that they can start cooking. I really look forward to meal prepping because it also means that I'm the boss in the kitchen, which means I get to play my country music.
no.
Is that my husband singing a country song?
Never.
Never.
You have
Okay.
no evidence.
Very important is husband delegation.
Did you hear the
So,
door? Did you hear the door?
no, the doorbell. Get over here. So, let's get you to work.
You can see that the lasagna noodles fit in this pan. The problem is we have another pan for the little lasagna that they do not fit in. There is a very simple solution to this. Eat it. Ta-da! Sorry if we've had you over for lasagna.
We've been at this for about 50 minutes, according to my timer. Just wanted to show you kind of what we've got going. So right now I'm cooking a lasagna. I've got Nate's meal cooking. He's gonna have, it's these hamburger helper, but instead of just the lean meat, we use turkey meat. It's just a little bit healthier. This is gonna be for our lasagna noodles, and then later for our spaghetti pasta. I have couscous with my lunch. And then I'm prepping all the chicken for the week, as well as my sweet potatoes. The mushrooms are for the lasagna. Nate is gonna make our favorite cookie snack. And then he's also finished with the melons. Yep, so he did all our melons. So we're gonna get our fruit prepped in a little bit. I'm just getting dinners and lunches.
Hey, babe.
All right, we are done with the last of it. So our timer stops at 1 hour, 53 minutes and 26 seconds. Okay, just a breakdown about what we have. So I have about 3 meals planned. I freeze these lasagnas, so this one's for Nate and I. This one will be for whenever we have guests over, or this week we're traveling to Anchorage, so we'll actually bring it to share with our friends there and our family there. These are Nate's. He has a hamburger helper lasagna with turkey meat, and then I have chicken, sweet potatoes, and couscous. You don't see a lot of vegetables on this table. Actually, there are no vegetables. I don't like vegetables, so I try to make up for it a little bit in fruit. So I'll eat the cantaloupe, and then I make my smoothies with strawberry, banana, and blueberries. Nate will eat grapes this week, and then he'll share the cantaloupe with me.
And yogurt.
And, oh yeah, and we eat yogurt.
And applesauce.
Yeah,
and bananas.
He will eat yogurt, applesauce, and bananas. We just didn't food prep those because he's staying here this week, so we didn't need to take those out. And then I have my cookie to go. So that's about what we have.
It is a lot of dishes, but it is a lot of food. And in the grand scheme of things, a couple hours, maybe like 2.5 total or whatever, even with stopping and being sentimental for video and such, we have all of our lunches for the week, pretty much all of our dinners and everything. Yep. And when we go to this conference in Anchorage this weekend, we pretty much have all of our food for in the hotel or whatever else. So that reduces our costs. The little bit of sacrifice now is worth the reward in the future.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope that you found something that you can use in your household, or that you were inspired by something that we did.
If there's anything that you do specifically for your food prepping, whether it's a fancy Tupperware, because Sarah's all about them, or a food that's just super easy to make for a week, go ahead, comment below, because we'd love to know about it. And yeah, that's us signing off.
See ya.
Bye.